Hello guys, this is Deepika from mytutorialrack.com, and in this tutorial we are going to create a free developer account. Now we're going to use this developer account for this particular course. So if you already have another developer account, I will still recommend you to create a brand new developer account so you can keep things separate from this course and the other stuff that you have been working on. Now, this developer account is given to you by Salesforce and for your learning purpose. So you can go ahead and learn about new things which Salesforce can provide you using this developer account. And you don't have to pay for this account as well. There is no credit card information needed in order to open this developer account. And the second most important thing is there is no trial period, which means that you can use this developer account as long as you want. There is no 30-day or 2 months or anything of that nature. So you can use this developer account whenever you want. Now, in order to create a developer account, you have to go to this website, open your browser and go to developer.salesforce.com. So this is the link that you have to go to. And then on the right hand side, you will see two buttons here. One is the button to log in. So once you have an account, in order to log in, you can come here. And the second button that you see here is the sign up. So you can go ahead and click on the sign up button here. And it'll ask you for your name, your last name. So I'm going to go ahead and provide my information here, Deepika, last name, Khanna. Email address. So you have to give your email address because the link to set up your password will be sent to this email address. So here I'm going to say my official email address is info@mytutorialrack.com. So I'm going to go ahead and provide this email. And then job role. So I'm a developer. You can choose your role here. Company. So if you don't have a company, you can leave it as anything XYZ, doesn't matter. I have a company, so I'll call it as My Tutorial Rack. So this is the company name that I'm giving. Country, choose your country here. Postal code, my postal code. And then here, the next thing is your username. So the username has to be in an email format. So it has to have @ and then whatever the email format you want to use it, but it has to be in an email format. So I'm going to say the username would be platform app builder at mytutorialrack.com. So this is going to be the username, and keep this username handy. So I'm going to save this username over here and then click on this checkbox that you accept the terms and conditions, and then hit the sign me up button. Now this might take few seconds, and what it'll do is it is going to send you a link to confirm your account. So first go over to your, let me just close this thing, and you can go over to over here, and you will probably have received a message here. So just give it a few minutes. It'll come up to your inbox. Make sure that the email address that you have given is the right one, because that's where they are going to send you the verification email. So you can see here you have received an email. It is from Welcome to Salesforce, verify your account. So go ahead and click on this verify account button here, and this is your username. So go ahead and click on verify account, and it will take you to this screen here, and it'll ask you to set up your password. So remember whatever the password that you're going to set, and it should always have 8 characters at least, 1 letter, and has 1 number. So make sure that your password follows these conventions. So I'm going to go ahead and set up my password here, and then hit the change password button. Once you hit the change password button, you can save if you want. And this is how Salesforce looks like. This is the Lightning UI of Salesforce. If you want to navigate through the UI, you can use this Take Me There. So go ahead and close this. And so this is the developer account that we have created. Now you can see here, this is the icon. It'll tell you about your name, first and last name. If you go over to the settings, you will see all your information that you have entered. So this is going to be your account information. So this is how you create a developer account. Now, anytime you have to log into the developer account, what you have to do is you can go over to either login.salesforce.com, and then you'll provide your username and password, and it'll allow you to log in. So whatever the username that we have, which was platform app builder, and then at mytutorialrack.com, that is our username. So you can go ahead and give that platform app builder at mytutorialrack.com and then provide your password here and then hit the login button. Okay. Sometimes if you have just created an account, wait for 15-20 minutes in order for you to log in. But this is the way to log in. Go to login.salesforce.com and you will be able to log in into Salesforce.